Welcome back to a video. Now before we start this video, make sure you use the timestamps in the description and in the comments below. That way you don't waste any time. And while you're at it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you subscribe with the bell notifications on to get all notifications. Now let's get into it. Now listen, man, I have a part 2 video of Wack100 versus Trav. The video I posted before, it kind of stopped off when Wack100 was insinuating Trav was a sweet boy, quote unquote. Now I want to give you guys part 2. Today is Saturday. I know you guys got time on your hands, so I'm going to give you guys this video. Now, before I chime in and jump into how I feel about this situation, I sat back and I really looked at this whole situation, and it's really promotion for the people that Wack100 is going at. Think of Jim Jones. I'm sure I even watched a couple of music videos of Jim Jones. I didn't know he had new albums out and things like that, so I really backtracked and looked at it, and it's probably the same way with the average consumer of hip-hop, I think, or rap, or whatever the case. I feel like a lot of people from the culture went back and tapped in with Jim Jones. So I know low down Jim Jones or somebody from his team is looking like, yeah, we got him, we got their eyes, we got their ears, let's put out more content. Now if you see Jim Jones putting out more and more content, his Instagram followers and everything goes up, he needs to send Wack100 a fruit bowl and some thank you notes, because Jim Jones is popping right now. Same with Trav. A lot of people are tapping into Trav to figure out who he was and things like that. I think the last thing I checked on his Instagram, he was celebrating his birthday. So listen, anyway, speaking of this whole Clubhouse beef and everything, putting people on, Meek Mill has chimed into the situation, you guys. Now if you guys don't know, Meek Mill, Jim Jones, and Trav are real close. They're pretty much allies, so Trav hangs out with both of them. Now Meek Mill, he went to his Twitter and he was pretty much saying that Wack100 is destroying the community. He would like to have a sit down with Louis Farrakhan. Now first of all, bro, Meek, you know you have problems with Wack100. Why even call him out, man? Do this in private, because once Wack100 gets started, he doesn't stop. Wack100 been talking about Meek Mill for a long time. Even before him and 6ix9ine clicked up in public, Wack100 said that he's putting hands and feet on Meek Mill as soon as he runs into him. So I don't know if this is a promotion that Meek Mill wants to. Now if Meek Mill has an album coming out in the next couple of months or a couple of weeks, then you know why he's speaking about this situation. But I know for sure Wack100, if he gets wind of Meek Mill's comments about him, I know Wack100 is going in. So make sure you guys stay tuned and see what happens. But yeah, I really think Meek Mill wants that attention now because he has an album coming out. He wants that attention. So Wack just sit back and see how it happens. Now, anyway, so with the part 2 of the Wack100 and Trav video, like I said, I cut it off because I felt like it was going too long. I didn't want to take too much of you guys' time. So long story short, this is part 2. Now Wack100 manages the rapper The Game out of California. Now they had a promo tour from pretty much the bottom of the state of Florida all the way to New Hampshire. So during this tour, just so happens Meek Mill and The Game were beefing. Now if you guys don't remember, he went to Philly, shot a music video, and it was a diss about Meek Mill. They went to Brooklyn, shot a video, and it was about Meek Mill. I think it was one video, but they went to 2 different locations. Now this is when Trav pretty much saying, when you guys came to New York and Philly, you quote unquote tucked your tail. What he means is tucked his tail, meaning they didn't want any smoke. When they pulled up on him, Wack100 and his wife allegedly left the tour bus. I have the actual audio playing the recording of Wack100 saying that him and his wife left the tour bus because The Game and the people with The Game wasn't listening to him. Wack100 explains that they was on tour from Florida. Now he's saying that somebody hit up their tour bus in Florida just to start it off, and they were just starting that promo run, but Wack100 took it on the chin and they kept going. Then Wack100 pretty much gave the itinerary from Florida all the way to New York. He recapped, he said where they went, where they didn't go. And this is when Trav was interrupting him the whole story. He was saying, get to the point, but Wack100 was, I guess he was just trying to give the full details to let people know he wasn't lying. Now, according to, like I said, according to Trav, he said that Wack100 tucked his tail, and Wack100 pretty much said he didn't have anything to do with The Game and his wife left the tour bus. Now, Wack100, in his defense, he said they came to New York and performed and nothing happened. This is when The Game was so upset, they drove down to Philly and actually recorded the Meek Mill diss in Philly, ate cheesesteaks and things like that. So like I said, it's a back and forth. One said that they came to the city and tucked the tail. The other one said they came to the city and pretty much did what they wanted to do, shot videos and got love from New York and Philly. But yeah, to say the least, I feel like Trav and his entourage are definitely nothing to be played with. I know a lot of people in the comments are saying he's emotional, he's this, he's that. But look, at the end of the day, you never want to underestimate a person's ability. So let's not downplay him. I feel like if he's talking, it's a rare occasion. Like I said, Trav has been under 50 Cent when he was like 10, 11 years old. He was a goon back then, or he was a goon in training. So take that with a grain of salt with everybody saying, you know, he's just a loud chihuahua and things like that. It sounds crazy, but I think homie is just very emotional, and it just so happens that he's on the Clubhouse. But yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, after this whole thing is over with, I feel like Wack100 is not coming back to New York anytime soon. I feel like the world is about to close up again, unfortunately. So I feel like Wack100 is just getting it all off his chest, collecting those checks, and just promoting. I don't know what he's promoting, but I think he's promoting a fight that's going to happen soon. Maybe 6ix9ine versus Trav, or maybe 6ix9ine versus Wack100 versus Jim Jones, something like that. They're promoting something. Now, Wack100 is not doing all this stuff for free. If you know anything about Wack100, he's about his bread. He's a manager, but he definitely is about the bread. So, yeah, I don't think anything's going to happen. I think it's all promo. And I think Wack100 is picking and choosing who he's playing with. Same way that 6ix9ine really doesn't play with certain artists. If you really think about it, like 6ix9ine doesn't play with NBA Youngboy. 6ix9ine doesn't play with Kodak Black. 6ix9ine doesn't play with the Baby. And I think he knows that he can't play with certain artists because certain artists really will. They don't care about doing time in jail. They don't care about those conspiracy charges. They want the respect. So if you really look at it, it seems like 6ix9ine knows what he, and I feel like that's the same thing with Wack100. He's not going to call out somebody that he's frequent or somebody he sees all the time, and he knows that people around him about that life. I think it's all strategic. So take this as entertainment purposes. I know everybody keeps saying this is police games, but man, listen, it's all entertainment. We're in the rap industry. This is our culture. So respect it like that. But yeah, here's the actual second recording. I will leave the timestamps in this. Make sure you thumbs up the video. If you haven't, thumbs it up at the end of the video. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know how you think in the comments below. Today is Saturday. I ain't got nothing but time, so I'm going to be in the comments. Catch you in the comments box.
So we go in the motherfucker. We do our motherfucking event. Come out the motherfucker. Drive our Sprinters and our SUVs back to the W Hotel. Ain't no fights. Ain't no shootings. Ain't even no arguing. All y'all did was look at us. If anything would have happened, that shit would have made the headlines.
Hey, yo,
we go back to the hotel.
Can I say something?
Hey,
listen, damn,
Trav, just let him finish, then you can talk, Trav. Let him finish, then you can talk, Trav.
I get a call. I get a call from the homie. I forget his name, Dawood or whatever. He Frenchy, man. Frenchy called, set that up, right? Muslim brother out of Philly. He called, yo, Wack, can we fix this shit? Whatever. This is when the boy, the rapper nigga from down there who lost his voice, he come into play. I tell him, I say, listen, it ain't got to be no coastal thing. Him and Blood got to beef. Meek and Game could get out. And if a nigga want to get out with me to smooth it over, we get out and we kill it. It'll end at that. Game feel how he feel about what happened. That's just what it is. They call back. They say Meek say he don't want to fight. I get it.
That's a
Next
lie,
thing you know,
bro. You lying.
Yo, let him talk, Trav.
That's what, but listen, let me tell you.
Hey, bro, I wish, ping Game up in this motherfucker. He'll tell you.
Hey, ping Game. Hold on,
hey, bro, listen to me,
See how he
man.
stopped me when he said, you can't say Game and 6ix9ine is the same niggas. You can't say they're the same niggas.
Now, Trav, give your perspective.
Hold on, Wack. He's lying on me. He's lying on my dog. I can't stand here and let you lie on some real niggas.
All right, so explain your perspective, Trav. Explain your perspective now.
I'm gonna just say it like this. Yo, Wack.
Hey, listen, he ain't, bro. You're not finna kill, bro. See, this is why I don't fuck with this room. Well, y'all wanted me to let him talk.
I want to ask you one question.
Listen, I'm trying to get to Philly.
One question.
I'm trying to get to Philly. Can I get to Philly?
All right, go to Philly.
Listen, we do the motherfucking club, come back without incident. Next day, we doing the typical 12-hour promo shit around New York. We doing all our shit, interviews, whatever. I get the call. They say, Wack. Actually, no. We go.
Yeah, they tell you it's a little Jamaican nigga outside.
Next day we go. I call Uncle Murder. Listen, I call Uncle Murder. I calls Uncle Murder. Murder, we need to shoot the video. Murder bring us to the Pinks. When I'm in the Pinks, right, I fed all the kids, did all the shit. He said, yo, White wants you to pull up on their block. Right? I don't know. I could be wrong. It looked like the same type of block 6ix9ine be on, but I could be wrong. I didn't know exact. I know we was in Brooklyn. We pull up over there. Little birdie tell me, Wack, y'all got Philly tonight? I said, yeah. Niggas talking about it's gonna get live in Philly. Right? That's what they say. I said, well, tell the niggas we be there at 7:38. Right? They saying y'all can't do the show. Y'all better cancel. That's out. He ain't doing none of that. Right? So when I said that, it's about 10 Brooklyn niggas say, fuck it, Wack, we rolling with y'all. This is why Mano was so upset the day after when he was like, this y'all fuck with Meek and then y'all did this. That ain't right, right? That's where that comes from. We go to Philly. Actually, I'm lying. I called a rental car spot, right? Get about 5 rentals, right? Because I'm on tour buses. I put my rental car.
That's not what happened, Wack. You
Hey,
said
bro,
Yo,
how
you
you
got off
telling
the
me
bus.
about?
You almost finished.
Got off
Are
the
you
bus.
telling me about
Hey, let
my
me talk,
shit?
man. I let this nigga tell a
Hold
whole
on,
fucking
bro.
story,
I
man.
get 5
Alright,
rental
cool. When you
cars.
gonna get to
Hey,
the part
Trav,
when you just said that you seen niggas
Trav, they
outside though?
almost finished,
Trav,
gang.
I promise you, when you speak, ain't nobody gonna cut you off,
Nobody
Trav.
gonna
I
cut you off,
promise you
gang.
that.
Alright, cool.
We gonna let you
Alright,
get your
cool.
shit off. I promise.
Alright, cool.
I
I don't
get
want to get
5
my
rental
shit off,
cars.
man. I just want to just poke out these
I get,
lies in the
hey, bro,
story.
I
I'm out,
got
They
bro.
you.
told
I
you you was
got
I'm
you.
outside
out,
Trav.
bus
bro.
and you seen niggas and I seen
Trav,
niggas.
Hey,
alright,
bro.
Trav,
Trav, let him go.
alright,
Let him
Trav,
cook.
let him
Hey,
speak,
listen.
gang.
Hey, listen, bro. You gotta remember, we not an R&B group, bro. I got 2 tour buses. It ain't nothing but street niggas on the tour buses, bro. Ain't no nigga with me that ain't ready to die about it, my nigga. So if you telling me some niggas approached us and we ran and tucked our tail, I don't think nobody believes you, my nigga. So I'm
You don't
finished
know.
telling my
That's
story.
no. That's
It's
When
cool.
my
cool,
man in
Trav.
Brooklyn,
He gonna finish. He gonna
when my
finish.
Alright.
man in Brooklyn gives us the
Nah,
word
nah,
about
Hold on.
don't do
bitch ass.
that. Facts, bring them
Bro,
back up.
I'm
Don't do
trying
that,
to get,
gang. Don't
bro,
do
I'm
that,
trying
bro.
to get,
When
bro.
my man in,
Wack,
when my
yo,
man
Max,
in Brooklyn,
hold on. Yo, Max, you know how hard this shit is, bro. I
Nah, I
need you
know
to
what it is, but yo, Trav, just
I'm
mute up. Let him talk, and
thank
then you
you,
talk,
bro.
bro. But don't put him down in the
Bro,
audience,
I'm
gang.
gonna bring him right back up once
Hey
Wack
yo,
finish,
hey yo,
gang.
homie.
I ain't choosing.
Facts. You in Far Rock, right, bro?
Yeah, gang.
Alright, cool, gang.
so well, come on, bro. What you gonna trip
Nah, he
on
No,
me,
good.
I,
He
man?
good.
no,
He
that's
good.
we
He
Crazy.
good.
talking. We talking, Wack.
Nah,
From
we
Wack,
he
you not
good.
from New York, and you keep being a
Yo,
I'm just
reporter,
Trav.
bro.
saying though, bro.
You're a
What you gonna
reporter, bro.
trip on him for though,
No, I'm not
behind?
tripping on him,
Nah.
Wack.
He
It's
good.
not
Wack,
that. It's not
please.
that. It's
Yo,
not
Wack, you
that.
got.
Nah. He
Let me
good.
say
He
something to
good.
you, Wack. Please, can you just do me one favor, OG? I won't think if Suge Knight was home, he would be doing a fucking interview
Let
with
me
Super
enlighten
Bowl.
y'all on something, right? And I'm gonna keep it gangster with you, cause I ain't no bitch ass nigga. On Paru, Suge talks to 6ix9ine, been talking to 6ix9ine. I didn't believe it till he showed me on my motherfucking
Yeah.
phone. As
Well,
my
guess what?
listen, homie. Listen, hey, wait.
Well, guess what? You about
Listen
to
to me.
tarnish
See,
shit. You
see,
about to
you
tarnish
saying some
Suge's
shit.
career, bro,
Hold on,
by
Wack.
doing
Hold
Hold
on,
this
Wack.
on,
shit,
Let
bro.
him
bro.
talk,
I'm
Wack. Let him
answering
talk,
what you
Wack.
just said.
Damn, Wack.
That
Hey,
nigga,
Wack. I can't
hey,
believe what
bro.
you're saying, though, Wack. I
See,
can't believe what you. Hey,
bro.
Wack.
See,
I'm
y'all
sorry.
don't
I
like
can't
to
take
hear
your
the
word.
truth.
I can't take your word. I'm gonna let you
Yo,
finish talking.
facts, you gotta give niggas a time or some shit, gang.
This is what
Hey,
I'm saying. Hold on, Wack. Let Trav talk real quick. Hold on, Skrilla. Let Trav talk. Go ahead, Trav.
hey, yo. Number one, I can't go off a nigga that lies. I can't go off a 6ix9ine because he told a lie.
No, bro.
Trav,
I got the
hold on, Wack,
screenshot.
Wack, Wack,
Hey,
Hey,
yo,
Wack.
Max,
let,
Let
I'm
him
no,
gonna
no, no.
talk.
send you
Listen, listen.
something.
Hold on,
Hey, yo,
hold on,
Wack,
Wack. Let him talk,
Wack.
Wack. Let him
Listen, let me
talk,
Hey,
explain
Wack.
Max.
something to
Hey,
you, Wack.
Max.
Hey, Wack,
Hey,
I'm
Max.
not
I'm
here
gonna
for
send you
the. Hey,
something
Wack,
right
can I
now,
say
bro.
one
Man,
thing? I'm gonna say one
man,
thing.
gang.
Wack. Can I
All
say
right,
one
bro.
thing to you, bro?
Wack, let
Listen,
him
just
talk,
just
Wack.
hear me out.
Let Trav talk.
I'm not here for like a debate
And
on.
Suge don't run us out here,
I
bro.
cool.
Let's
I
get that
respect it.
straight.
Oh my God,
Wack,
bro. All
let him
right, cool.
talk,
Yo, Wack.
Wack.
Listen, I just want you to hear this.
Fuck out of here.
I'm not
Suge
here.
don't run us out here.
I
Blood on pop.
no, I respect that, but you was down with him, bro. You rep Death Row.
Nigga, why you
That's
think I
part of
was
your
down
legacy.
with him? We was
Yo,
together.
Wack, come
That's part of
on,
your legacy,
gang.
Wack. You come from Death
Yo,
Row.
go ahead, Trav.
All right, cool. This is all I was saying. I'm not here to have a debate about fucking no rap, bro. I'm not. Once a nigga took his place to go and do whatever he chose to do, that's what he do. He part of that circus. I never was having no conversation. I'm not here for none of that. I just heard a nigga speak on my brother in a form I can't stand from, on a platform lyingly that I can't stand for. That's the only reason why I'm here. I'm not here for this whole debate, bro. I already had my run-ins with these niggas. They not gonna tell the truth to y'all guys. I'm not here to prove to you guys who I am. Hey, y'all niggas put it together, man. Listen, I'm not for that. You get what I'm saying? I'm not for that. I'm just here to be honest. And Dog is not being honest. You're not gonna lead a narrative or for fake shit. You just making up stories. All right, cool. So, all right, cool. After you left the club, when did K Slay and them call Trav? That's what I wanted to ask. When did y'all call me and asking me why I'm outside the lust and we don't got no problems? And then the
All right, that's
conversation
what you
came,
want him.
and then the conversation came about when you said I'm not even with the game and them. I'm not even with them niggas. The moment niggas wanted to do what they
All right,
wanted
that's
to
what you
do,
want him to
I took
answer, Trav.
myself off the bus. Me and my wife, we went left. This is what
All
you
right, that's
said.
what you want
So
him to answer.
explain it, bro.
All All right, he about to
Yeah, I
explain
want
it
him
right
to
now.
explain that. I want him to explain that.
All right.
Don't
Hey,
talk
Wax,
over. Don't talk
explain
over
that.
her. Explain it.
Don't
OG.
go to no explain.
First of all, K Slay had nothing to do with nothing. That's my brother. When this shit started going
All right,
on,
I
what?
approach the
God
Trav,
stage.
damn.
hold
See what I'm saying,
on,
Trav.
bro?
man. Let him talk.
Nah, fucking kick that nigga down like y'all did me, homie.
Bro,
Kick me
let
down.
him
Kick me
Nah,
down.
explain,
Kick me
bro.
down.
Trav.
No, it's right. It's
Y'all kick me down,
right.
nigga.
It's
Kick
right.
him
Kick me
down then.
down. Kick me down.
It's only right.
All right, go ahead, Wack.
K Slay had nothing to do with nothing. I'm so much of a brother to Slay. I didn't even call him when we was in New York. I didn't call him to come see me. I didn't talk to him because I didn't want him involved in some shit that had nothing to do with him. First of all. So let me get back. When we finished leaving the block in Brooklyn with White, they put the birdie in my ear. I called. I got 5 rental cars. I wish my security guard, Magic from Avalon, was here. When we jumped in, Magic is in the driver's seat of my car. My wife gets off the bus, tell Magic to get out. He like, what you mean? She said, I know what's going on. I've been doing this shit with my husband since we've been 14 years old. I don't trust nobody behind that wheel with him in that seat, the way in that seat but me. My security looked at her and tripped out and respected it, right? So I'm in a rental. I got 4, 8. I got about 20 niggas in. I'm lying. I had 3 to each rental car. So it's 15 niggas in the rentals, right? You got 2 tour buses. Nigga pull up getting down on the tour bus. You can't get out back. So the only way to protect the motherfucking tour bus is put something around the tour bus. I just told us as soon as we pull up to the show, they gonna get out on us. I'd be a fool not to get ready for it. I leave the block. We go over there. We do the show. Gang gets so mad that didn't nobody show up with no problems, he say, fuck that. We going to Philly to have some cheesesteaks. I told him I think it's a bad idea. See, I'm going to tell you everything. It's a bad idea, my nigga. You pushing it right now. Philly ain't no place to play with. Let's get on up out of here, get to Baltimore where we headed. Fuck that. Wack, I called the shot. We going to have cheesesteaks. So here we are, 2 big-ass tour buses going down the motherfucking blocks of Philly to some cheesesteak spot, which all y'all seen the footage. Game gets out, we all get out. He go and have a cheesesteak. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, right? Do I take a strike for that? Fuck no, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Odds of niggas being out is slim to none. But that's what he wanted to do. I was totally against it, but he wanted to do, so we carried it out. After we had cheesesteaks, we go to Baltimore. When we get to Baltimore, we finish the second half of the video, which everybody saw. When we leave Baltimore, we had to come back up to Rhode Island. When we got to Rhode Island, I released the motherfucking rentals because I felt we was out of harm's way because from Rhode Island, we was headed west. So all this, I took my wife out of a bus. Nah, my wife got her gangster ass out that fucking bus and told my nigga Magic from Avalon, get out that driver's seat. Ain't nobody gonna move in the car my husband is but me, because we been doing this Bonnie and Clyde shit since we been kids.
No,
That's how
I
that went.
respect all that, but all I'm saying
Okay,
is,
so now the Suge Knight shit.
can I speak? Can I speak now?
The
You don't gotta
Suge Knight,
no,
I'm answering the
don't change the
question.
subject. We on this one. Just wait, before you get off this one. So you didn't. I didn't hear you say out your own mouth. The moment niggas think they gonna do what they want to do, me and my wife went totally left. I'm not fucking with nobody that ain't gonna listen to what I gotta do. You ain't
Bro,
gonna
what you mean?
you
I
just
never left my tour.
because oh my
I never left
god.
my
Yo, hold
tour,
on,
bro. What
Trav.
are you
Let him
talking
speak.
about?
Wack,
Yo,
let
you
him
know what?
speak.
Hey,
I
Wack.
never,
Hey,
it's
Wack.
my
Wack.
tour,
Wack.
bro.
Wack. Hey,
Listen.
Wack. Listen, yo, Wack.
Let him
I just want
speak.
to make. I
Wack,
just
let
want
him
to speak.
speak.
Hey, Wack.
Wack. Go ahead,
You
Trav.
right. You right, Wack.
Hey,
I
bro, I
don't got
never
no.
left
Now
my
listen.
tour.
No.
We
Hey,
caught a
Wack. Hey, Wack.
backstage
Hey, Wack.
shooting in Portland.
Hey, Wack.
Bro, we got to Portland and caught a
Wack, we hear
backstage
you. We
shoot.
not trying to goo y'all. We want y'all
Yo,
to stay up here and talk
yeah,
too.
Yeah,
let's
but
Fuck
I'm
it.
go.
what I'm saying
Come
is
on,
y'all
Wack.
showing some favoritism
No,
because
it ain't
y'all
no
slid me
favoritism
down.
talk, Wack.
I'm
Nah,
answering the
I went
man.
mute.
questions.
I'm gonna go back mute. Go ahead, Wack.
Trav went down twice, babe.
But I'm
Trav
just
went down
trying to
twice.
answer the questions he asked me. I'm answering the
I got
question.
you. I hear you. I hear you.
Suge Knight, let me correct y'all. I got the screenshot.
No, listen. Are
No,
you done
no,
on that
no. See,
topic?
that's
Don't
what I'm
get
saying,
silly.
bro. This nigga
Don't
here.
go to Suge
All right.
He
Knight.
he
Let me
wanna
finish.
Bro,
respond to the
you
first
said
point,
I
Wack.
that
want to respond to you,
He
Wack.
wanna
You can't
respond
just
to the
switch
first
the
point,
narrative
Wack.
to some
That y'all
Suge
gonna
Knight
get to the
shit
Suge
in
Knight shit.
6ix9ine. I
because
don't care
you
about them
said
niggas.
that, bro.
I just
You
wanted to
talking
ask
about
you
what Suge
formally.
Nah,
wouldn't
he
have been
asking you
doing.
some other shit though right now, Wack.
Listen,
What
Wack.
you asking?
Listen, Wack. All right, just listen. Can y'all mute him?
I'm muted. All right.
All right, cool, bro. I remove myself. Listen, hey Wack, you ain't got a front for me, bro.
I don't know what that is
For
you
them niggas.
playing,
Hey Wack,
bro.
play it
Yo,
again.
you gotta
Play it
play
one
it
more
Hey
again.
Wack,
time,
We
Trav.
couldn't hear that shit.
Yeah, I don't know
Play
what
it
you
one more
doing.
time.
Play it
I
again.
mute
Play
it.
it again.
One more
Mute
time,
it.
Trav.
Mute it. Hey, put my fucking connect my phone in the Maybach right now.
So Trav, before you
Hold
play
on,
it,
yo,
what
yo,
is it
hold on,
from?
Listen,
hold on,
man, I
Aisha,
don't need
hold
you to be
on.
no fucking
You
interviewer
want me
for
to
me,
bring
bro.
my
Yeah,
phone?
chill,
I don't need.
Aisha,
Listen, hey,
ground me.
hey, look, I'm not here for this. I'm just not here for niggas
Nah,
to be
Trav, play
fronting.
it back, Trav.
I'm just not here for niggas to be fronting and Wack. I
Hey,
have.
bro, bring
Listen, I'm
game
gonna
in
be
the
honest.
room.
Hey,
Watch
Wack,
your
listen.
game, Kelly.
I'll be a liar
Hey,
to
Trav,
myself to
bring it
say,
back, Trav.
Trav,
listen,
did y'all do
listen,
anything to
listen,
our
man.
tour?
Can
Like,
I
let me
talk,
ask you a
man?
question,
I just
bro.
let you
Bro,
tell a
hold
whole
on.
fucking tour,
Let me ask
fucking
you a
Wack,
question,
itinerary,
let Wack,
bro.
Trav.
Wack.
I let you tell your whole tour
Yo, play
itinerary,
it, play
Wack.
it, play it, Trav. Play it, Trav.
Wack, I let you tell your whole tour itinerary, gangster.
Hey,
Or
play it,
let me
gang.
speak, man.
Trav,
Hey,
play it
Wack.
back, Trav.
All right, before I play it, hold on, it connected. It connected. Yeah. So before I play this, hey, Wack, man, niggas have more like respect for you. Not even.
Trav,